Hello, Worldians and YouTubers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Whirled Talk. Today I'm here with Zim. Welcome to the show. Thanks. I'm happy to be here. Yes, so, tell me a bit about yourself. Well, I love to draw, and I love to make new friends. Anything else? I'm also known as the Stitched Avatar Creator, as you can tell by the avatar I'm wearing now. Yes, I see. So, what kind of avatars have you made? Well, I've only made one avatar by myself, but I just like to use bases from great creators, much like Jitsu and Lovums. Yes, Jitsu, former name Medieval, big time avatar creator. Indeed, I love the artwork. But avatars these days, not as good as in the old days, am I right? You are surely correct. I've seen a lot of avatars in my time of being here on World. And mainly what's been used is kawais. Now they take the base, probably don't know who it's from, throw some recolors on there, and bam! I've seen them steal parts as well. And I mean, after the update, many avatar creators left because of the bars. They don't even do it because of the fun anymore. I've heard there were a lot of great creators lost. All they wanted was their bars so they could get their bling and such. But avatars like these two, they're good quality avatars, and you don't see any like these anymore. That's true as well. I'm not saying I'm an amazing creator, but I like to put effort into my designs. Yes, but anyway, there are 5 more hours before the supposedly government shuts down. Due to the fact that this is Tuesday, the day after this is recorded. It may have already happened, may have not, who knows? So, what are your views on about this looming government shutdown? Well, that is true. What are your thoughts on the government shutdown? Oh my. Heh, same time I suppose. You can go first. Well, I think that honestly the government shutdown isn't that big of a deal, for I'm not big into politics or anything along those lines. Same here. I don't really care about it. I'm not one of those corporate big shots who runs this big company, so it won't really affect me. Though, so I've read, it's all about spending money, right? I'm not sure. All I've heard is that Congress didn't agree on something or whatever. That is true. Yes, although a few of my family members do work downtown, which I heard most jobs will be affected. First, there was the Great Depression, and now this. Yes, I heard there was one like it before. But was it 17 years ago? Ah, well, if it's not getting me out of school, then I really don't care about it, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but anyway, today my group Bitters had its 3 grand opening. It was amazing. Loads of people were there. We just had fun. Ah, that sounds very interesting. I'd love to learn more later though. Yeah, but it's kind of like Bitters and Whirled Talk, it's a big fight. I mean, Bitters currently has more members than Whirled Talk, and it's just like Whirled Talk is trying to beat Bitters in the member numbers. I love to pick sides, but they're both my groups. Well, don't you own both groups anywho? Well, maybe you should go with the one you like more. What do you find more fun? I'm not picking favorites, but at this point, I'm going for Whirled Talk. Ah, I understand. It's your choice. I mean, the show, working here, it's just been a really great time here at the studio. And for those of you that do not know, World Talk has its own website and Facebook page, which I will kindly link in the description. I'll say honestly, I'm leaning more forward towards World Talk. I guess honestly because I know more about it. Yes, and I'll link bitters in the description as well. But basically, bidders is just a group where the person puts something up for bid, they put out a starting price, and the people bid up on the price, bring it up from there. Oh, nice. I like the sounds of that. Oh, and sorry everyone if you can't hear the voice I'm doing for Zim. Well, trying hard. I can't wait to hear it. But anyway, the person who places the last bid, the biddee, person who's bidding up, says, going once, going twice, and then someone can easily jump in while those words are being said. If no one jumps in and the biddie says, sold, that person gets the avatar. Oh, I see. Sounds like fun. I'll check into that. Now, how does someone pay for it? The biddie will list something in the shop for the price that the bidder said. Then the biddie gets half of the money due to world spending cuts. And the bidder gets the avatar. Yes, but anyway, next episode's guest will probably be someone special. I'm not really sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll be sure to watch for it. Here's a good question for you, Best. Yes. What made you start World Talk? Ah, great question. Well, I first started off with the show Killers Network, hosted by my other group, Killers. It was basically like 20 questions, I suppose. But after season 1, I kinda got busy and decided to cancel the show. But when I knew I had enough free time on my hands, I would make something new. I thought of many names. Oh, I see. I thought of world games, world trivia, until one day I thought, I should make a World Talk show. Then it hit me. World Talk. Wow, that's pretty inspiring. The first episode started off kind of like my Killers Network show, with the questions, but as the season went along and went into season 2, it kind of just went to talk topics. Well, I am really liking the idea. I think it was a great investment of your time. Season 2 was very good, but when it was over, I got a few comments saying I should use a mic for Season 3. Season 3 was a little procrastinated due to school and such. And then I had to work on the intro, which I worked on in Flash. I made over 14 intros before I got the right one. Are you thinking of making another one, or are you keeping what you've done now? Yes, but Whirled Talk has been great. We've had many amazing people on the show, and hopefully this will be a successful season. What do you mean? Your intro, are you going to create a new one for the upcoming Season 4? Well, because when Season 4 comes, then I'll have to work on it then, and then Season 4 will take a long time to come. So yes, I think I will make a new intro. May keep the same, I'm not sure. Well then, I bet it will turn out great. I've never been good at intros, whether it's an animation or just a simple video. Yeah, but it's been great working here. The studio and such, it's really nice. It's like my second family. Well, except that we have a vending machine. Lucky you, I only have a mini fridge, but it will have to do. I actually did this about 6 hours ago, but things messed up, and now 6 hours later we're here doing the show again. This is true. It's taken a lot, but we finally got it working, am I right? But anyway, for anyone that likes to audition, I will link the auditioning thread in the description. Shout out time! It's that time of the show where you give a shout out to people who may be watching. Oh, well then. I like to shout out to Creeps, Loxy, and Crusade. You guys kept my head up high when I was low. Thanks a lot. Heart. Is Asian Chris, since you don't believe I have my own internet show. How you like me now? Just kidding. Good job. But anyway, that's all we have time for. See you in another episode of Whirled Talk. And thanks for being on the show. Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure, but until next time.